Hello, I have Xin Xi from Malaysia here today. Hi, Xin Xi.
Hi, Ika.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, nice to meet you. And tell me, what is the situation in Malaysia regarding the coronavirus?
Well, we are currently under movement control order right now. So it has been since 3 weeks right now. So it's supposedly it's like 1 month. So it's supposedly ending next week. But just this afternoon, our Prime Minister has announced that there will be an extension, phase three of the movement control order. So it will be another 2 weeks. So in total, right now, it's like 6 weeks.
And what are you or what you aren't allowed to do? Can you go outside? Do you have to wear mask?
Okay, right now, we are allowed to go outside for to buy like necessary groceries, and for those that who need to work, the company have to get a permit from the government. I mean, the government has allowed only some companies to able to operate, like those essential services. So if you need to work, you have to have a letter from the company with you. So, and there are roadblocks all the way. So try not to go out because there are roadblocks by police and army. They will check you, asking you where you're going. So I have not been out for like I've only been out for groceries, so I didn't really go anywhere. I think it's the same with most of the people unless they have something to do. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. So, and you need to wear mask or not when you go outside?
yeah, yeah. We do wear masks. Is more like a self-awareness. It's not like a law, but government encourage us to wear masks. But of course, the supply of the mask is not that enough. I mean, it's not that sufficient right now. I think it's the same everywhere in the world. Yeah, yeah. It's since this COVID-19. I mean, a lot of countries. I look at it like the numbers is like more than 1 million infected. So it's quite huge. I think every country is like in competition to get the mask. So I do have a mask at home, but it's like so that we don't. I tend not to go out that often, so you still have the supply.
I see, yeah. And when you go shopping, let's say for food, are there any special rules in the shop?
We are practicing social distancing right now. So meaning like you have to be aware at least 1 meter away from other people. And government right now they are just allowing one person to go for grocery shopping. Let's say mean you from a house, so only one person is allowed to be in the car. So unless you have a valid reason why you have two people in the car, so only one person in the car, so only one person to go and buy stuff. In most of the shopping malls, we are practicing social distancing. So they are, let's say, in the mall, they only allowed like 50 people in the mall, and then people have to queue outside, like of course, like with at least 1 meter apart. I mean, we are right now. We are still feel quite safe because the government has taken a lot of measures. It given us what's it called different instruction or different ways. Let us know how we should do and what we should do when we are outside. And we have I mean our government also, because like for like six weeks there are some people who did not get paid for 6 weeks, so those daily wages like that get daily paid. So government have offer stimulus package as well for individuals and companies, small companies. So it's difficult. It's a difficult time, but I think we can get through this.
Where is most people infected in Malaysia? Is it in the capital or somewhere else?
It's all over Malaysia. I would not say it's only capital. Like I mean, in the rural areas, there are always there are those family as well. So, but that's one thing that when we first locked down, like let's say the government has announced, like 2 days later they will have a lockdown. So most people will rush back to their hometown, which in fact is not is I will not say a wrong move, but then that's one of the causes that bring back the virus, which previously is only centered in major cities, and bring back to their hometown. So yeah.
I see. So that's the best way how to spread across the country.
So that's why it's really important that we stay home and just don't try not to go out. Even if we needed to, we have to practice social distancing. Yeah.
Yeah, and you said that there are a lot of barriers in the road, so it means that you can't travel really within cities. And
Yeah, I mean, there are roadblocks. I would say everywhere. I mean, even the second, I think the second day, second or third day, because that time I still have some work at office that I have to go. So when I'm coming back, I mean, there's quite a big jam. So it's all the roadblocks, and on the news we can see like police and army has been deployed to help in this situation, to check on the roads, people checking why are people coming out, and if unless they have a valid reasons. If not, actually people has been arrested. There are a lot of people that have been arrested because they are not following this MCO, this movement control order. Yeah.
okay.
Right now, I mean, like right now, these 3 weeks, I have just been working from home. I mean, I'm still able to work from home because we are given laptop, and then we have all this Skype, Zoom, all this, so we can talk and communicate with the colleagues. So yeah.
So I guess there's no way that you go somewhere abroad because of all the roadblocks, and also I guess are there any flights allowed to come in Malaysia?
Right now, I mean, flights are still can come in. I mean, but I don't think it's that much right now. Like one of our local air flight, Asia, that ceased ground operation for this during this MCO as well. There are still people coming back. Like me, I mean, there are like Malaysian government has tried to bring back Malaysian from overseas back to our country. So once they bring back the Malaysians to our country, they will have to be in 14 days quarantine. So previously it's self quarantine at home, but right now actually government has worked with the local hotels. So they will all once those overseas Malaysian landed, they will be sent directly to the hotel to quarantine for 14 days before they are allowed to go back home. Yeah.
I see. Oh, I think that's a good idea. And when this outbreak started, were there people doing some panic shopping?
Okay. I mean, like right now, it's still okay. I saw on the internet that like people somewhere else are rushing to buy toilet papers. Right now here, yeah. I mean, when they first 1 day before our prime minister announced on this movement control order, there are people that uh, they are panic buying, like the people are queuing up in malls to buy groceries, and bread, all these things. But right now, I mean, I would say the groceries are still sufficient. I mean, like when you go to shopping malls, I mean, to grocery shoppings, I wouldn't say panic buying right now. I mean, because I think people start to realize, okay, the food is sufficient for everyone, so you
Yeah.
don't have to panic. And then I actually see a trend that people start to buy online, like when there are online services being offered, and there are people starting to do business online. Like you can actually get the groceries directly from the farm. All these things.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
yeah, I think there's another business opportunity there.
Yes, home delivery of all sorts, of all kinds.
Yeah, you can buy actually everything, like they deliver, like you can buy fruits, you can buy vegetables, bakeries. We have even one what's it called? We have even one bakery shop that make a cake that looks like they make a cake that actually looks like the toilet roll, and it looks like 90% the same. So it's also gone viral. People are using their creative idea to do things and to do business in this time.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, because toilet roll is like it's kind of like it's essential. I know why people like panic biking it, but then I think that's where they come up with the idea to have a cake that looks like a toilet roll.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much for telling me about what the situation like in Malaysia. It was very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you, Ika.
So bye bye.
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 Hey,